So 7.1, when adjusting your settings, this is what I talked about at the beginning, okay? This is going to be so important. Please write this down. Do this. Do this. If you take anything from this lesson, do this. Okay, this is one of the most important things in this. When adjusting your settings, understand that it will take time for your body to adjust to the changes. So give it some time. Let your brain adapt to the changes before thinking something doesn't feel right after a massive adjustment. That is why overhauling your settings is best done when your muscle memory is fresh. Honestly, if you're really struggling or don't know how settings work, try using AI, like Google Gemini. That is what I used. And just make a prompt like, once you get better at ABC thing. ABC is what I struggle with the most. ABC is is the way I hold my controller or press buttons. ABC is my setup and what I play on. Okay, this has drastically changed my settings, and there's physical proof of this working. I showed you the screenshot at the start where I got the highest score I've ever gotten, like 132 points or whatever in the practice range. So this will have you going through multiple tests to figure out what works for you and what doesn't. With something that actually knows information on a detailed level, and will even highlight why things do or don't work for you. Then you can ask it to add this information to be used on all types of heroes, not just like Hitscan, and go from there. It honestly worked pretty well for me over the course of a week or two, and I went back and forth figuring out what worked and what didn't work, and to make fine-tune adjustments on settings that I honestly didn't really know made a difference. Now my aim feels almost perfect for all heroes, and I advise you to do the same since the AI can evaluate your performance on a personal level, I can't tell you what settings are best for you, but Google Gemini can. If you give it enough information and you literally tell the bot like exactly what you want to accomplish, and also give her permission to like ask you questions back, it will discover what you need to do. And again, it took me a week or two to really fine-tune everything perfectly, but now everything feels amazing. My aim feels amazing. My my headshots are great. Everything great. And realizing I don't think we actually went over these settings. Ironically enough, I think I totally went past that. My bad. But if you are really struggling with settings, you don't know what settings do, or you just, I would show you the prompt I used, but I can't at the moment because I'd have to sign into everything, and I don't want to do that on camera. But trust me, this is a game changer, okay? Try it. Do it. Do it for multiple days. There's going to be a lot of testing involved, like shooting bots and stuff, but you will fine-tune your settings perfectly for you, okay? Not someone else, just you. And the type of controller, even like the way you sit, the way you move your aim, Like for me specifically, I really struggle with aiming slowly. Because it just tenses up my whole body. And like that's the same with like trying to draw and stuff like that. Like if I just move too slowly, it causes my body to tense up for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's like a nerve defect or something. But this, telling Google Gemini those issues, it was able to find something that works perfectly for me. And it might not be perfect for you, but it's perfect for me, and it works flawlessly. You have to give it the time to actually get there, though. So please, 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 use an AI, specifically Google Gemini, and just give it a prompt like that. Tell it exactly all the details it needs to know, and we'll start going through multiple tests to figure out what's perfect. And then once you're good with characters, you can adjust those settings per hero, because not all heroes are hit scan, not all heroes are melee and stuff like that. And it can get these settings down perfect for you. It really can. It worked for me, it'll work for you. Trust me. And no one's talking about this. Okay? This is like my secret hack to all of this, dude. Is this trick right here that no one is talking about. Okay? Trust me. It'll make a big difference.